ready, type your rewording of that last sentence into the chat. Okay. See, one study concluded, you have a study shows that putting on a bike helmet, yeah, putting on, good way to say wearing a bike helmet, can reduce the chances of getting your head damaged. It sounds a little weird to say getting your head damaged. Head injury, maybe? What do you think? We're tweaking it, we're revising it.
Yeah, I guess damaged doesn't have the seriousness as injury, you know.
It just, yeah, it just sounds right. Like a different, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It'll sound a little more medical. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's what we're doing. I mean, your first effort at it, you'll go back, you'll check, you'll make sure, you'll tweak it, make sure it sounds the way that you want it. Okay, Kaylee, shown through studies, head injuries are reduced by 85% when wearing helmets. Yes. I would say studies show head injuries are reduced. Yeah, that looks good. When examination inferred, so you guys call them, let's see. Baby and bicycle caps? You can keep helmet if you want to, because there's not really another good word for it. But I like the rest of the sentence is really good. Wearing a bicycle helmet can decrease the danger of head injury by 85%. Very good. So you can see there are lots of ways to do it that are all legitimate ways that say accurately. Okay. So you look at your draft, you take it, you make sure you didn't add anything or take anything away, right? Okay. Good, Anurag, yeah, very good. Mary, yes. Okay, very good. So let's have you guys work on one in a group and share the ones that your group comes up with. A second, and I'll grab one here. So remember, the first thing you want to do is put your signal phrase, or if you want to use an in-text citation instead, you can do that. Remember to identify the authority of your source if you decide to mention them in your writing. So one, create your signal phrase, lead-in phrase, whichever you want to call it. Okay. Then paraphrase the passage, and then cite it at the end, whether that's just the page number or the author's last name. Okay. Include qualifications of the source. So here's the passage I'm going to have you work on. Starts with, Matisse is the best painter ever at putting the viewer at the scene. Okay. So go ahead and copy that somewhere in a Word document or somewhere that you guys can have access to it as a group. I'll also try to send it as a message, although it limits how much I can broadcast to you guys as a group. Any questions before I separate you in your groups?
Miss Grissom.
Mm-hmm.
I am currently quarantined out of my dorm room, and I have to drive back and forth from home and school right now, and I'm currently driving. Because I have an in-person class, so I was just gonna tell you that I'm not sure how much I can participate while driving.
Okay, yeah, be safe. Do not like hurt yourself, please.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know, like, if I don't seem like I'm typing much or something, it's just because I'm driving for my in-person class on campus.
Okay. Yes, be careful.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assign the groups. You guys can, I think you can broadcast questions to me if you have them, but I'm gonna give you about 15 minutes to work on it and then we'll all come back together.